Test. Welcome to the nest. How we doing? Marco, Angelo, Henry G. Welcome to the nest. Clint Crosby, what's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? What you have for dinner? Oh, wait a second. I need to do this. Hang on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got called into the living room. Hey, let's see. Clint Crosby, Henry G, already done. Let's see who else. Wow, I'm hot. Ooh. Mick Ranger, hey, welcome to the nest, man. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Ginger Fisher, Brown Sugar. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? Let's see. Sorry, Joe Casbrick. Let me get this going. Sorry, feels like it was last minute. Taken. What's up? Welcome to the nest, man. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? And for some reason, my camera's off a little bit. Hang on, let me try this. I don't know what's going on. Haha, hang on. Oh, wrong camera. That's why. Hold on. All right, let me try this again. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that's something. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Sorry about that. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm out of sorts. Help with gadgets. Welcome to the nest. Kelly's Mishmash. Welcome. What are you guys carrying? What's in your pockets? Maybe Pebcac? Don't know. Uh-oh. Technical issues. Nah, they're minor. I understand my voice tracking is off, but we're gonna have to deal with that. You guys are gonna have to live with it. Let's see, where am I? Can we see me? Yeah. So not only is my tracking off, so is my head. So I got a few things to show you guys today. Let's start with unboxings. Why not? All right, so this week I received this package from Zach Stuff, and let's see what it is. TC Blades, what's up? Steve L. Gonzo, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Oh, and in here, let me switch cameras. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let me adjust that a little bit. Hang on. I accidentally bumped into my camera this morning, and apparently I didn't reset all the screens. There we go. All right. So let me go ahead and open this up and pull open a knife and well, I wish I would have had a couple. Hey, Robert Feely, welcome to the nest. Mira Crystal, your honor, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? Oh, wait. I'm missing something in the chat. Hang on. Mira Crystal says, hello from Daytona Beach. How are you, Ron? I have my sawed kiku today. I'm making Cajun 15 bean soup tonight. Nice. Remember to take your Beano. Tegan got a lot of knives and tools. Laugh out loud working out on the farm today. Gotcha. And let's see, who was that? Clint Crosby. I just got a Kershaw live wire. It's going to be in the pocket for a while. No doubt. No doubt. I hear that's a good OTF. See if I missed any chats before we go into this full unboxing. Kelly Smithmaster says, good afternoon, peeps. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. I was until the live stream started. Yeah. Ooh, man, I'm overheated. Too long, no time, no see. Let's see. Get your puff in. Let's go. Nice. Neil McKenzie, welcome to the nest. Oops. Steve L says, sweatpants kind of day, pair of 3, lightweight. Nice. See, normally I wear gym shorts around the house, and I carry whatever I carry during the week as well as normal. Neil McKenzie's got a brand new Migron Morioro Boger Smasher, tiny sog on a key ring, Volumov Mini Light, Springfield XD40 subcompact. Nice. Achilles Mishmaster's got a Decal Piranha Spyderco Bodacious with AWT scales and a wee banter. Yeah, you know, I need to take a look at the banter. Although, you know, I'm about done with short knives, small knives, but you know, I'm not against a good knife. So regardless of whether the size of the knife, if it's a good knife, I'll carry it. Oh, okay. Let me go all the way down to the bottom of the chat. Robert Feet. No, let's go with Mick Ranger. Flicking my pair of 3 BBB 15V with some new Flightanium tie contoured scales. Nice. Robert Feely's carrying his Budget Katuo Yakuza and his Aries EDC Kubi Bloom. Nice. They have a big banter. Brian has it. How I ended up with the regular banter. Nice. I'll have to check it out. So I won a Mora. This is my first Mora on Zach stuff live stream last week or week before. Wow. Made in Sweden, stainless. That's all it says on it. More Kino. Wow, that's sharp. We'll do a sharp test here in a minute. Let me check out the swag. Oh, let me get this chat going here. Unpause that. Hit this. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Robert. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I don't have any trees to stump, but oh, here it is. I don't have any trees to stump, but I'm going to throw this against my fence and see if I can get it to stick, and do a video too. But here's the sheath. Sticks in nice. Man, that's wow. It takes some effort to get it out once it's shoved in there. Whoa, nice. I like that. All right, so here's the swag pack. Oh, wow, nice. Some Zach stickers, big and small, DSKFS, and a blue DSKFS rain dry patch. Well, can't call it rain dry, so to speak, technically, but close enough. All righty. Get rid of these bags. So that was the first package. This be the second package, and you know what? I'm going to use the more to open it up. Oh, let me catch up on the chat here real quick, like. Don't want to get too far behind. Ron, did you get my email last week? Yes. Oh, sorry. I've been having issues with emails supposedly not going through. Oh, no, I got your email, Mick. And if Bluminati's in the house, I have to apologize, extremely apologize. I usually pride myself on getting giveaways out as soon as possible. But this has been one of those kind of weeks when I get home and get exhausted. I'm exhausted and in pain, and I just kept on forgetting. I have to apologize, and for that, I am going to throw in a bonus for both of you, and I'll show you what that bonus is momentarily. So I'm gonna take this Mora. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Take this Mora. I'm gonna slice open this box that has plenty of tape on it. This should be of interest to all y'all, because part of this is a future giveaway. I have no idea why I'm being so careful with this box, but what the hell. And I got an interesting package today. Well, not interesting. It is interesting, but the reason why it's of interest to me. Oh, no, you got to do it. You know, it's one of my policies. One of those things that is is a pet peeve for me. YouTubers that take too long to send out a giveaways. So I'm going to add a bonus, but it's not this. So in this box is 2 CJRBs, and they're both identical. So I'm going to only open one of these, put that in the giveaway box, and on this box on the outside it says Flame Anno, and I'm not gonna well, actually I can't tell you unless you know the code. There's no indication of what's in the box other than it's a CJRB, and I'm assuming that that's what it is, because I haven't opened it yet. But thank you. I had 2 people tell me they didn't receive my emails, but I think they are lying because they wanted to tack on a fine on my freaking HOA. Yeah, no doubt. Freaking HOAs. Back when I was married, we owned a condo, and we put on a brand new sliding glass door onto the condo. Is the sliding glass door led from the inside of the house into a patio, a fenced off patio, and it was white. And they came at us trying to say that it had to be a certain color. And I went through the condo complex, and I took pictures of all the houses, that their windows and their sliding glass doors, and even their screen doors for the front door that weren't those colors. And I sent it to them, and they shut the fuck up. Sorry, pardon my French. Can't stand HOAs. Flame Anno is like the best of all Annos. Thanks, and Valley. What's the Ron sent me hashtag? Oh, I'll get into that in a second. You'll see. Oh, well, I guess we're supposed to swipe right for Dylan. The old Mallory sticker symbol, and it comes with free knives sticker. Oh, I got a couple of those. Oh, and troll food. And in this bag, Cicero. Every time I read it out loud when I'm watching a live stream, it's always Cicero. But for some reason, when I'm in my live stream, it's Cicero. I dream of having an HOA home so I can lace the yard with those novelty bouncing betties that launch glitter. Nice. And here is what's in the box, or box says. I don't know if you recognize it. And it's a tiny little thing. This is the CJRB Small Centros. It's a Dylan Mallory design, and this is actually purchased from him. And you see the pivot collar and the hardware have all been anode, and so has the clip and this pivot collar. And wow, we're gonna have, I got a lot of knives I want to test how sharp they are. But anyways, so that's what was in the box, and it happened to be two of them, one for me and one for a lucky winner of a future giveaway. And I think I'm going to hold it back for a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which is going to be some time from now because I only have 552 subscribers. Go figure. But I may do a bigger giveaway before then. Oh, you're welcome, Mo Patty. And I'm about to explain what that's about to the unwashed masses. So, it was about 40 minutes ago. I wasn't planning on doing the giveaway, and I decided, well, what the hell? I'm going to give away a sharp thing, and it's not this one. So you'll see here momentarily what the sharp thing is that I'm going to be giving away. So you'll have to go to the link at the top of the chat. That's pinned to the top of chat. Go to it, and McRanger just he just gave a link to Mo Patty, but pinned to the top of chat is a link. Go to that link, click on that link, go to the short video, watch the video, like and subscribe, and type a hashtag Ron sent me. You can see that in the upper corner of the screen. And we're gonna try to get Mo Patty up to 500 subscribers, and I'm just gonna give her a little hand. And that's what that's about. Okay, I already got some tape schmeg on this. This marks up real easy. Okay, so it says why does it? Oh, let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I know what I did. Hang on. Hold your horses. Everybody hold your horses. This is what happens when you do things really quick like. And it actually says, oh, it does, huh? Okay, it's been updated. There we go. Problem fixed. Hey, Brando's Blade and Gear. Welcome to the nest, man. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you got? What you got for lunch? What you have for lunch? What do you got? Better yet, what are you having for dinner? The link goes to Wah? I don't think so. Hang on. We'll see exactly where that link goes. Yeah. It goes to Mo Patty. What the hell are you talking about? Next week, Ron will post a link with Wah's name and Mo. Oh, I see. I know. I loser. I just changed it. It is now correct in the description. Not on this description. I can't change this. That's on the whatchamacallit, pinned to the top of chat. Well, actually, I can. Hang on. Copy. I'm going to delete this. Go here. Paste. Well, you know, you guys, I don't know, you may or may not be surprised to know that I'm not wearing pants. Okay, so that's corrected. Do this and then pin this to the top of the chat. Oops. There we go. How's that? Better? Welcome back, Gorgonzola. Nice. Matt Maurer, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? I'm a little flustered today because I decided to do this last second, and it required a hell of a lot of work to get this all straight, especially when you have a lot of links and all that kind of crap. But anyways, what I was going to show off is, well, we're going to test the sharpness of this knife, and this appears to be 14 degree bevel, and this knife which is a 17-degree bevel. Yep. And these are right here. These are all Ozark trails. $17, $14, $17, $14, $17, $14, and then we'll compare them against different knives. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to I must have stood up. Get a couple telephone book pages. Wow, I'm sweating. Ron, that link doesn't work. I just clicked on that link. Oh, okay. Pardon me. My bad. I didn't copy the whole thing, I guess. Hang on. Like I said, this is what happens when you do things at the last second. That's why I like to try to be prepared. All right. What the hell? Hang on. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, let me try it again one more time, just to be on the safe side. Okay, it works now. There we go. So the link at the top of the chat is now correct. Any more gripes, peoples? All right, so what we're gonna do is first we're gonna try all the 14s, no, all the 17s, and then all the 14s. Okay, here's the paper. Oops. And if I could actually cut, and I probably need to turn the fan off. This is 17. Look at that. I can shred this paper. That's 17. Oops. $17, and these are Ozark Trail knives. This is a mystery stainless steel, so that's 14, and then hey, what's up? Welcome to the nest. Let me try a different page. So you can see, even cheap steels can be sharp. Now, how long they last, I have no idea. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate that. Anyways, so that's that. So even cheap steels can be made to be sharp, and this is a 14C 28N. And now, I don't like the paper you're using. Wah. Well, it's thin and it's actually hard to cut, and that's the reason why I use it. And then we're gonna for this one, the 17 degrees, we're gonna switch to we're gonna switch to paper towels here in a second. Let's think of more gripes for Ron. Look at that. Sorry, this was all last minute. You know, it's tough coming up with topics. Knives are live. Yo, Ron, where the hell are you get the yellow pages? You know, I live in a small community, and we get a yellow page book once a year. There we go. Look at that. And then this one. Look at that. Of course, I'm the one that did these sharpenings. And then, of course, a 14C 28N, which, whoops, I know is like a laser. Oh, and it's silent. Mid-Ranger topics. We don't need no stinking topics. Cicero, buddy of mine, calls me at 1 a.m. in the morning saying, bring chainsaws, after he had gone fishing to discover trees had fallen on and around his boat. His trailer, 3+ hours later, we have victory. Nice. Yep, there you go. The Uline catalog. I have one of those floating around here too. But what I'm going to do here, is try some paper towel. This is the test. Now, this is the Mora. I didn't neglect to test it on the paper towels. I mean, on the... Okay, so it is sharp. It tries to cut. And if I saw it, it will cut paper towel. But if I take the 14, the 17, oops. See how grabby it is? But look at that. See that? And then do this one. Oh, I'm on the perforation. Look, a nice little curve. And then the next one, well, let's go 14C. I mean, 17 degree. See, my point here is you can sharpen any knife, or any knife can be sharpened. Any steel. The softer the steel, the harder it is to sharpen, and the mushier the steel feels. But look at that. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, 14. No, 17, sorry. My numbers. 14. And then this one. And finally, the last Ozark to cut will be this. And this is the 14C28N. And you're going to see another example of 14C28N here in a second. That's from a major brand. And you'll note that the Ozark Trail cuts just as sharply. And when I sharpened this knife and the other one, they felt pretty much the same. This is a little teeny bit softer. I suspect the HRC is a little less, but still fantastic. Now, since I happen to have, I'm lucky enough to still have Illuminati and McRanger's knives. I showed you this last week, but I touched them up a little bit, and you're going to see the prizes they won last week. Here's Illuminati's knife, the Fintizo. This is 14C28N. I was trying to avoid the perforations. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this curving. And then here's McRanger's Cormorant, which is, I believe, 35B. S35V. And I want to stay away from the perforations. Look at that. Will you look at it? Just look at it. Just saying. The better the steels, the more pleasure it is to sharpen. I give you that much. But still, inexpensive knives can be worth their salt. As long as you sharpen them well and deburr. And deburring is the key. Deburring is the key. And what I use to deburr, besides deburring passes on the last stone, is this. A ceramic rod. This costs all of $11 on Amazon. Link is in the chat. I mean, sorry, not link is in the chat, but link is in the description. So there we are. And all that in just 40 minutes. Now I got nothing to talk about. Let the chat commence. let me see if I miss anything in the chat. Look at that. Alaskan Assassin Adventures. Hey, welcome to the nest. Jim Cox. I have a Croc and a Dixon out right now, but who knows what I'll rotate through today. I hear you. Let me put these Ozarks away. These are for a later video. I also have several that are unboxed. I mean, that are boxed. Oh, and McRanger's and Illuminati's bonus giveaway knife is going to be an orange Ozarks Trail, sharpened at 17 degrees, unless you want it 14, and I will do that for you in a heartbeat. I may even do it at a live vertical tonight. Depends on how I feel after Big Red's Saturday Night Live. I may go on and do a vertical and sharpen the two knives. I'll make the announcement during Big Red's SKL, but if he doesn't go live, there's a even greater chance that I will go in his stead. But we'll see. But it'll be a vertical live, and I'll sharpen the two Ozark Trail knives. I forget what I was about to do. Oh, by the way, here are those knives. They're still in the boxes. See that? See that? I see some people are having a little fun with the flying emojis. Slept wonky, think. Oh, I think. You did. I hate that when it happens. Damn it. I hate wonkies to think. Or, anyways, oh, and in case you weren't on TKE's live this morning, or if you weren't on Mattisfactions when he did his pocket check, but this is for me, this is Ultimate September, and this is what I've been carrying all week. There is one missing, and that's in my EDC pack, and it's at the bottom of the pack, so I didn't want to dig it out. But it's an Ultimate September Ultimate month, and I'm rotating through these. So this was my primary carry for this week. It was in my primary pocket, and I flicked this to and from work, and used cut a couple boxes open. It is the Kubi Momentum, designed by Sharif Manganis, our good friend Sharif Manganis. This is the drop bear, full size drop bear, and of course PEI, because that's what they use, but PEI Ultim, same. This is that QSP Penguin button lock with button stick, which I'm going to have to try to get rid of. S90V blade. Kaiser Veritas. This has been sitting in my pocket when I'm at home, and or on my table that sits next to me when I'm watching TV. And it's got a nice front flipper that I can't reach around. You get it, but you know, I can finger roll it, get it with the thumb, back flick, front flick. Beautiful knife. I love the Veritas. And of course, the Towser K, which that's freaking awesome. I don't recall what steel this is. 154 cm. Hell of a nice blade. And that's my Ultim carry, but not to be outdone, I do have two other Ultim knives that will make the rotation. The Microjet, or Ultimatum as Casey called it, and my Kaiser Militar with Ultim inlay. I am missing, and I don't know where it is for some reason. I have a mini Momo that's in purple aluminum with Ultim bolsters. Hey Sheila, did you ever come to a conure? What's a conure? Hey Sheila, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? Nobody shared their food. I had a mortadella sandwich with ballpark mustard and mayo and Swiss cheese and a tonkatsu ramen bowl with tiger sauce and sriracha sauce added to it. Yummy, yummy. And that's what I have for lunch. Addicted to Blades 2. Welcome to the nest. I don't know if I don't remember saying if I said it, if I said hi, but hey, Reynolds Blades and Gears, Mick, that's coming back sharp. Oh yeah, baby. So, McRanger, you got, heck yeah, love the edges you put on a knife. Thank you, Mick. What would you like, 17 or 14 degree? Just curious? Just got a Mallory CGRB Small Centros in the mail. Flicking that. Nice! Where'd mine go? I set it down somewhere. I got way too many knives hanging around. What do I do with it? I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, it's not whatever I choose. I care less. It takes the same amount of, sharpening. 14 degrees is going to be sharper, but it's going to dull faster, and it's going to be slightly weaker. But then 17. Up to you. I don't know what you're going to plan on using it for. If you're just cutting paper, I always sharpen all my personal knives when I sharpen them to 14 degrees. But here's the mini measure. Wow, and it is a small. The handle's but it fits really well in the fist. And you could use the sharpening choil as a little finger choil a little bit. Jimping, I wish the jimping came out a little further for more detail cuts. But this is a nifty little knife, and it's easy to flick. I haven't tried back flipping it, but yeah, this thing needs to be lubed a little bit. Maybe the pivot needs to be loosened. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me loosen the pivot a little bit. Okay, you get a drop. Still centered. See, the little ones are tough because it's hard to get the fingers out of the way. There we go. It's just a matter of getting the hang. Grateful Dong, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? I might miss it, but let me know. I'm gonna come on through here. It's almost time for a smoke break, but I'll take you along with. Oh, conure is a type of pear. So I understand now. I had a conure that I had fed, and he loved me. He would follow me around, and he would crawl up my blanket and sleep on the back under my neck. Nice. I'd be afraid to roll over. No, Mick, I have an African gray and cockatiels. And Jim Cox had an Italian hoagie. You know, I need to get one of those. I haven't had one in a while. Need to do it. Love Mallory's designs. Yes, so do I. I need to get the other CGRB, the one he has out there now. I forget what it's called. Oh, it's escaping me. It's just, I can almost see it in my mind's eye. Oh, None for Now's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the nest. It's really nice. They are like 75 on Blade HQ, but 35 on his website. It's going to be a date night knife. Nice. Oh yeah, I already said hi. Yeah, so I actually, these two that have been anode, these were the last two on his site. I bought them, got them, got this one for me and one for y'all. Let's see. Yeah, Doc said I can't drink coffee every day. Blood pressure too. Oh, that blows. I couldn't deal with it. Droma, that's right. Droma. Yeah. If I was to give up caffeine or nicotine, no place would be safe. No place would be safe. I drink a 2-cup 2 times a week now. Man, I drink 2 cups before I leave the house. I take 1 cup of coffee with me on the route, and then if I need it, I might drink 1 or 2 cups at work. Most times not, but the 3 cups, definitely minimum. I used to drink a whole pot, 12 cups. And that was before I left out. Well, I would take a cup, a travel mug with me to work, but the rest of the coffee I would drink before I left the house. What more is that? It is the orange. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a more knife. Here, you can take a look at the tag here. Maybe do a screenshot. Because it doesn't say. I have no idea. But I think most Moras are 14C28N, even though this does say stainless on it. So I don't know what steel it is. Yeah, I get that, Mick. I'd be devastated to get the news. I run on caffeine, nicotine, sarcasm, and a bit of food. Let's see. I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. As far as I can tell. For some reason, this isn't. Do you even know what a plethora is? Yes, El Guapo. I know what a plethora is. Yep, so do I. I use that word all the time. J1 Doobie. Hey, it's the Johnsons. What's up? How we doing? Gary Graham. Oh, you already asked that, and I already said. But here it is anyways. Oops. Wrong one. I almost banned somebody. I think Ron was huffing model airplane glue just before the stream. You should talk, Lou. I was just in a hurry, in a rush. Do you even? Yeah. Let me pause that. Pause. And there we go. Ron Crow, to enter today's giveaway, click on the following link, like the video, and subscribe to Moped. Yep. That's it. And let's put that on auto again. Press play. And let's see. Brown Sugar says hi to J1 Doobie. Am I 154? Yeah, no, it's timestamped. My daughter made some chocolate chip pumpkin cookie. That sounds like an odd combination. Any good, Mick? Any good? Okay, time for a road trip. Oops. Oh, rats. Where'd it go? Oh, man. Oh, that's why I can't have good things. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong flashlight. Hang on. Sorry. Let me find flashlight for which I'm looking for. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I was just setting up something for later in a minute. All right, so I'm going to clear this out. I just made it home from the REC party thing. Oh, REC. River Edge. I don't know. River's Edge. I give up. Gabe Harlan, what are you talking about? What's REC? I'm glad you could join though. Alex Boggle. That Kaiser Veritas is interesting. Never seen that handle on it. Is it the action? Yeah, the action's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, it could use some lube. You know, it's not drop shitty like I like, but it's close. You know, so takes only a little bit of shaking. I actually like the G10 version better. It has a better feel. It's a little heavier in the hand, but yeah, flicking action is fantastic on this. Look at that. And I'll show you how it falls in this camera. Yeah, see? Only takes a little shake. But there you are. That's River's Edge coloring. Aha! Okay. See, I am not isolated from the rest of the knife community. I watch videos. I watch other YouTubers. Unlike certain YouTubers that choose to remain the only thing they know about knives are the knives that they give for free, or they cruise on Blade Bench on their live streams. I used to think that they did that to kill time, but now I know Blade Bench pays them. And besides, I don't have time to, hell, not time or the money to go around Blade Bench and window shop. I'm always learning more about knives. Me too, Sheila. Me too. Now the question, Shay, is I'm a real one. I'm a real what? That's what I want to know. Ron, I just put one of your stickers on my knife maintenance toolbox. Nice, Neil. Nice. So I'm going to actually have a set of stickers, one for each. Okay, so I haven't mentioned this to you guys, but you notice that I changed my logo. If you look at it, the crow is wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Now, what I plan on doing is having 5 different stickers, each with a Hawaiian shirt. The one that you see at the top of the, on my YouTube page, that one is going to be my primary sticker. And I'm the only one giving those out, and I'll be giving those out live. So the only way you're going to get that is through a live chat, or get win a knife for me. That is the only way. There'll be 4 others that I will distribute to other YouTubers, and the key phrase is going to be collect them all. I'm going to change the crow up a little bit, and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I saw Tri-State as I was leaving. Nice. Wow, that's interesting. I got the metal handle one of my oh yeah, Alex, I need to get the titanium ones. I want one of each. I want this the silver one, and I want the black one. No doubt about that. Thank you, Cloud Dancer Teresa. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading to myself. Because, you know, I'm under the basic understanding that you guys know how to read. I'm guessing. And for some reason, the chat on OBS is frozen. And I don't know why. I think Ron, okay, yeah. Okay, we clear that. Clear that. Do a clean sweep. Try that. Press play. I don't know. I don't know why OBS chat's frozen, but the YouTube chat's flowing great. Okay, we're gonna, when I get back, I guess we'll chat a little bit longer, and I'll show you what the giveaway knife is. By the way, I know I showed this off the other day, but just caught my eye. The Kaiser Spitfire. I love that Damascus pattern. Look at that. Just look at it. Let me, there we go. You can see it a little bit better. Look at that pattern. And it's a budget knife. Can you believe it? Robert Willoughby, welcome to the nest. Owning that TRM tag. Oh, I missed it. Hang on. I was reading it and it moved up on me. Tag along was in a state of back order. I snagged one while I was there. Nice. Ron, I want a Spyderco maintenance 2. Nice. I don't know what that is. I haven't heard of it. A maintenance 2. Got a wait. Ron, I went. Okay, read that. Nice knife, Ron. Thank you, Sheila. Not sure which one. Oh yeah. He just looked at the timestamp and just got home from burying a horse. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm glad you're home, but why the reason you're out sucks. Oh man, I really want that one. What, this one? I'll tell you, it's not expensive. I think I got this for $58. Look at that. Hang on, I just got a text, so let me check it out. I'm not sure what the text was. Did I accidentally delete it? I think I accidentally deleted the text. Oh, well, anyways, let me take you along with me. Oh, the reason why I cleared this off, oops, is to make room for the USS Enterprise. Can you hear that?
Incoming transmission. Auto destruct.
I'm really interested in traditional knives, but modern locking system, Rosecraft sway back button locks look really cool. I gave one away not too long ago. I think it was not McRanger, but was it McRanger? I forget who won it. Jason Beecher, maybe. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of cool. Anyways, let me find the live stream so I can still see the chat while I'm out. Yes, Ron Crow is live. Okay, got the chat. Let's make sure I'm not just in top chat, but all. And let's go. Oh, camera's following me. There we go. Okay, here we go. Off. Have a smoke. Love the Tenable Bombero right now. Yeah, I need one of those. Where the weight of the blade guarantees a drop fall. And I just noticed, looking at the big screen, that the Enterprise is a tad crooked. There we go. How's that? That's a little better. Okay. Dear Graham, I would recommend getting the Mannix 2, but make sure it is not the lightweight. Can't do the titanium lock switch on the lightweight. Gotcha. Okay. I wanted a Tenable, but sold out fast. I wanted the Par. Par's a fixed blade, isn't it? I didn't realize my phone volume was up, and I was like, what the hell is that sound? It was my voice. Yeah. Wow. It's kind of weird. The whole rushing thing before the live stream got me going, and now yeah, I feel like I've been hyper. Probably been talking that way too. Yeah, it's a little fixed blade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go back in the chat to see if I missed anything. Because you guys talk about some of the awesomest stuff when I'm not looking. Now, I did say that I wasn't planning on having a giveaway today, but that's a misspeak. I announced, I think on Titanium Justin's, that I might be doing a giveaway, and it was supposed to be a knife maintenance kit that I was going to give away. And unfortunately, somebody was supposed to provide me with an item that goes in the kit. That's actually a new addition to the kit. And unfortunately, I only see him one day a week, which is on Friday, and he forgot to bring it. So he's supposed to bring it into work on the weekend, and it should be on my desk by Monday, and then I'll put it together, and on the next giveaway, I'll give one of those away. I don't think it'll be next week, but who knows. I love doing the giveaways, and I love doing giveaways. And don't forget, hashtag link at the top of the chat. And Wyoming Adventures just posted a link not too long ago. Actually, probably a while ago, because yeah, I'm going back in the chat. Anyways, click on that link, like and subscribe. We're trying to get the Mo Patty to 500. Like and subscribe, and like and subscribe this channel. I would appreciate it. give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And you know, if you don't like the content, you don't like my face, give me a thumbs down. But please, if you do give me a thumbs down, let me know why. Comment in the chat or comment after the live stream is posted, and you can just leave a normal comment. I appreciate it. I answer all my comments. Woohoo. We are hiring. Let me see. I'm going to read this. This is a text I just received. Job content. Job title, remote online evaluator. Salary, $100 to $600 a day. Working hours, 1 to 2 hours per day. Time, freedom can be done at home anytime. Job requirements, age 25 and up. If you're interested, yeah, no, because this is spam. That is spam. Spam, 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 spam. Blacklist. Ooh. I don't know how they keep on getting through, but they do. New numbers, I guess. Cliff Brott, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? And like I said, we are trying to get Mo Patty some more subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to Mo Patty, subscribe to her. But in any case, go to that link, like the video, the short, and leave a comment. Hashtag Ron sent me. Well, I appreciate that, Gabe, as far as you know. Thanks for the qualification of that. I appreciate it. What I meant was I hope I can do giveaways. You know, it's not hard. You gotta have something to give away though. Here's a video to enter the giveaway. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Mick. Oh, is KR puffin stuff in the house? I guess that's JR. Who's Mo Patty? Mo Patty, speak up. Oh, Gonzo. Jeez. I would have read that. I would have read that question if I had saw that it was you. I said it earlier when you were talking about scales and it flew by in the chat. Were you talking to me or? I think you're talking about somebody else. Make on Etsy. Okay. Hi, Gonzo. They are puffin stuff. Forget how the song goes. I don't know, Robert. I don't know why anybody would give me a thumbs down, but you know, I can rub people the wrong way, I guess. God only knows why. But you know, I do have asshole moments, so you know, you never know. KR knife review. That's it. I had noticed in previous chats that some people have a problem with my leaving the house to have a smoke. Not sure what that's about. Is Maddie in the house? Maddie, what's up? Mattress Faction. Kurt White. Hey, welcome to the nest, man. Yeah, so as luck would have it, I had ordered a couple knives, and they actually came before the live stream. Now, I was going to show you mine. I knew these were coming in today. I got them specifically for giveaways. They're identical. I'm only giving one of them away. You'll see it. I gave one away earlier in the year. Hey, Ron Crew, at least they are getting a free rub. Ron, I was answering a question about glow-in-the-dark scales for the Ozark Trail. So, you know, I was thinking about, at least for the 14C one, putting in skiffs. But the skiffs cost like $15, $16, and the knife is only a $20 knife. But I'm still thinking about doing it because you can hear the bearings in it, and you can feel it when you just rotate the blade up. But it still operates fantastically. I do put a type of smoke in the air too. Okay. Arius giveaway time. Yes. As long as the Arius is called a petrified fish. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, the giveaway is a petrified fish knife. I believe it's D2 steel. But the one I have is a banger. And I'm a D2 lover. It's a bitch to sharpen, but it's satisfying once you get it sharp. But when you're reprofiling, it can take frickin' forever. Hey, Jesse, welcome to this. Hey, congratulations on your win earlier on DBD. Nice sticker. And Hank. Oh, crap. Damn it. Oh, well. I'll remember next week. I forgot to put a hashtag in the Juvan's members live stream. Oh, well. It's not the first time. It won't be the last. But Wyoming, so do I. I love petrified fish. Or as I like to call it occasionally, plenty of fish. Not with a Beast 50 grit. I'm gonna have check that out. If you can give me a link for that, I would appreciate it. I have I use an Atoma 150 for my profiling because it's very, very aggressive. It's almost time to get me a new one because it's now acting like a 150 grit. Manufacturing crunchy knife. Oh, crunchy knife bad. Crunchy peanut butter good. Yeah, true that. Hey, Maddie, I know you're a mustard aficionado. What do you think about deli mustard? With the one with the whole mustard seeds. How do you like that? Wyoming Adventures, I called it petrified wood on one of my videos. You know, that doesn't surprise me, Keila. You also call Minotaur. You add an N, subtract the L. I always get a kick out of that. Is Donnie in the house? I missed him. Yes, Chase Beecher, people can be mean, sadly. Yes, they can be. They can be dicks and assholes and bitches and any other type of terms you want to use. And he must, what? Mo Patty, oh, come on. Okay. I'm going to, as soon as I get back to my computer, I'm going to unsubscribe. Jesus. Any mustard is yuck. I'm more of a brown mustard type of guy, but when I'm having corn dogs, it's got to be yellow mustard. That's why it's called mustard. All right, time to go in and start this giveaway. Mustard, mayonnaise, yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, come on. Oh, Patty. You're killing me. I'm not a big mustard person either. I love ketchup on everything. I love me some ketchup. When I use ketchup, I use it tons. But the vinegar in the ketchup causes me to sweat to my scalp. I mean, as soon as I have any kind of vinegar, anything with vinegar in it, I can instantly feel the pores in my scalp open. Okay, so I'm back in. I'm gonna put down the phone, put up the USS Enterprise. And show you what the price is. First, we'll go over the swag pack. Plus Knives, Rock Roll. U1701D, a toy or a model? No, it's not a model I built. I bought it complete. It actually has sound effects. It's cool. It also has lights. Well, let me bring it out. Since you brought it up, I'll bring it out again and show you the operation. So there we go. Press this button. Lights come on. Let me, and this has sound effects. I'll put it by my microphone. Maybe you can hear it. Going in the warp.
Incoming transmission. Auto destruct.
That's the hum of its engines. Oh, you are? Cool. So am I. I love all the Star Treks. All the treks. All right, here's the swag pack. You get, first off, 2 Crowsblade, my old stickers. Crowsblade and Woodworks, you get 2 of those. Kelly's paracord. Mind of Milton. Navajero EDC. Great channel. Check them out. It's help with gadgets. Who often needs help with his gadgets. A Twisted Sis. By the way, you know, as I always mention, unless you were living in a closet, Illuminati, Twisted Sis, their house was destroyed by a hurricane. By a tornado, and they need some help. There's a link to their PayPal in the description of this video. Zach Stuff, who does a great live stream every Sunday. He often gives away a Benchmade. Rob's Nerdy Knives, his live streams are on Mondays. He's Mr. Kazoo to you. Big Red EC, whose Saturday Night Live should be at 10 p.m. Pacific time tonight. Weldon Carey, the great live streams, does like a gazillion verticals a week. Fantastic dude, great live streams, and I already put Kelly's paracord in the thing, so I'm pulling it out for me. And Knives Fast, who's also the owner of Tempest Knives. See Rising Cutlery. Glow Rhino patch. Sticker. 3 carabiners that are great for keys. I use them daily. And a new item. Look at this. See if I can. A little crow. And it's glow in the dark. I can't make the office dark enough, but I'll tell you, it doesn't have a heavy glow. I've had this under a flashlight in the last hour at least since the live chat live stream has started, and it's not glowing very much, but it's cool, and that goes in the swag pack. But it is UV reflective, as you can see. Well, maybe the light's too bright, but it's definitely UV reactive. Yeah, the glow is not the best in the world, but it does glow. But it's cool that actually came in the mail today. Actually, not the mail, Amazon. And let me put these aside, put that there. And here is the prize. This is the first time me open it. It's a petrified fish, Boomcha. The Earl Rock Road needs a glow in the dark as well. Waiting for your show to start, bro. Here we go. That's it. Look at that. Just look at it. Doesn't that look mean? Action's fantastic. That was the first time it's been flipped open. Back flips really well, really easy. Comes with a back flipper that should be deleted. Just saying. Huge ass flat crank. Huge. Huge. And I'll show you the stats here in a second. Let me bring you over to here. Boom. There's the stats. It's a 3.35 inch blade, 7.91 inch overall. I believe it's D2 steel. Yeah, D2 tool steel. So look at that. Thank you, TC. It is. It's an awesome knife. I didn't think this was going to arrive in time. So I got out mine and I was going to show it off and then just put the new one in the mail. But it did arrive in time. Look at the. Let me switch screens again. Show that off. Look at that. So it's partially, that's the thumb hole right there. Look at that. That's partially milled out there around the edges. It's cool as crap. Brown White, I'm sorry, you and Kelly are banned from giveaways for the time being for the rest of the year. I'm just kidding. You are as eligible as anybody else. Less knives loser. I like using them and have them on my builds. I do think they ruin every knife aesthetically though. What is that? What's that, Bless? What's up, Donnie? What is it? What are we talking about? I'll believe it when I see it, Jesse. He is Lou. Nice crow, nice. Henry G, cold chilling till I go live. How's you and I feed crows every day in my yard. Nice. My girlfriend, when I lived in an apartment in Reno, my girlfriend made a mistake of feeding this crow. Unfortunately, it happened to be a psychotic crow. It didn't fly very well, and I guess that's the reason why it was in the courtyard of the apartment. But after Colleen gave that crow some food, it hung around my apartment for like a month. And I'm probably exaggerating about the time, but for quite some time. It would only fly off when I went outside onto the patio to have a smoke. But it was, it was a big fucker too. Walked with a limp. Yes, Robert. I know it was late in the chat. It happened. You mentioned it 4 minutes ago, but yeah, it is the Bunta. Grade G10 and my card. Yeah, I think this is G10. Feels like G10. Yeah, G10. I'm looking at the stats right now. Oh, it also has, I didn't notice this before because I'm not a big lanyard person, at least not on knives. I love lanyards, just not on knives. They tend to get in my way. On a big knife like this, so it probably wouldn't. Awesome blade, I like that one really well. Great go, Ron. Thank you, Kelly, thank you. Let's see. Back flipper prejudice rears its ugly head again. Yes, it does. Oh, rats. I'm gonna have to go outside. Love my drink. We'll start this giveaway first. You're a flipper phobe. No. Some flippers need to be deleted. This is one of them because look how far that sticks out there like that. But man, the action's fantastic. And look at that. You see how well that drops? That's hydraulic, a little faster than I would like. I would probably tighten up the pivot, but I'll leave that up to the winner. True that, Brando. Yeah, they won't leave. They'll probably bring the rest of the family and the rest of the tribe. Trust me, I'm related to a bunch of crows. They're all the same too. Once you feed them, they won't leave you alone. So, Dancer Teresa, when my kid's father passed away, there was a crow that was outside the door and would not leave. No matter how many people were there, even the police were like, what the heck? Wow. Shay's lighting up a smoke for me. Thank you. Good luck. Jesse, crows bring me gifts. Nice. Hope the shiny gifts. Because I know they like shiny things. I was out having a smoke. I was at an account in Oakland. And there was a dead crow in the road. And I like a gazillion crows in the trees. Oh my God. And they would fly down one at a time down to the crow, either to give its respects or try to figure out what killed it. And then it would fly up and it'd be replaced by another crow. It was fascinating to watch. And Jesse never feeds wild animals intentionally. I'll do occasionally, but yeah, for some reason, this, oh, let me try this. I'm gonna do this. Do this. You can't see it, but I see it. I'm the only one that sees it, but it's been bugging me. So I'm gonna give this a shot. Try to update the live chat. There we go. And as you guys speak, it should be. They are amazing and smart animals. Yes, they are. They're problem solvers. I want my crows in my yard to bring me a shiny knife. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Sheila, I hear you. My buddy's son died, and now they have a roadrunner that visits daily. Really, a roadrunner? Oh, hopefully the roadrunner doesn't come with Wile E. Coyote. That would suck. So I'll leave this knife out so y'all can see it. I'll leave it open. Give you guys a minute to go to the link, post your hashtag, like and subscribe to Mo Patty. And I'm going to be back in a second. I got to go get my drink. I left it out in the garage. I'll be right back, and then we'll do the giveaway. I didn't leave it out in the garage. I forgot. I put it in the living room because when I came in, I was going to get a little refill, but I forgot. Yeah. It's going to get loud here. Get a couple cubes. I'm drinking some bourbon today. This is what I picked up from Costco. Timing's still off though. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm back. Here we go. All right, here's the video to enter. You guys got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna do some arranging here. Let's see. Let me click on this. Go to the page. Here's Mo Patty's video, as you can see. Pause that. Click share. Copy the address. Don't forget, give Mo Patty a subscribe. We would appreciate it. I'm gonna actually let me see. Hang on just a second. Got 422 subscribers as we speak. Go to the YouTube giveaway picker. I'm going to refresh this screen. Paste the link. Go to filters, comments by words and hashtags. Copy the hashtag. Paste the hashtag. See, duration is 30 seconds. Since the vote showed that you guys like the random names, I'll do that. 8 plus 8 is 16. All right, everybody, good luck. Yeah, good YouTube comments. "48 comments. Does that sound about right? Let's see. There's a video. There's a video. I'm going to close this page out here. Oops. Oh, I'm going to have to redo that link. Anyways, yeah, I guess I've been having some internet issues. You all notice that? William Hornbustle, I bought a knife display case, had curved grooves. Knives would not stand straight up. Instead of sending it back, I bought a router to fix it. Now I need stain to finish the new flat grooves. Yeah, that blows. I'm not on the right page. It was this video. There we go. Okay, so I'm back there. You know what? Oh, yeah, I knew what I was gonna do. There's 86 comments in the chat, but there's quite a few that didn't leave a hashtag, so I guess they're prior. Jason Beecher was the first one. For some reason it says 2 days ago. Anyways, yeah, goes that. Wow, that's being difficult. Let me try this again. I'm going to refresh. Go back to the page. Hit share. Copy. Go to YouTube page. Paste. Filter comments and hashtags. All right, this is the final go. Copy hashtag, paste hashtag. 30 seconds. Total is 14. Big comments. I guess 48 it is. Good luck, everybody. Hey, when the winner's name pops up, I want to see hashtags fly. Fill the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Got the bell, got the horn. Get ready for the hashtags. Oh, you have to be in the chat. You have to be present to win. You gotta win, live in the United States, or at least have a United States address. I could care less where you live, but I'm only sending to U.S. addresses. You gotta be 18 and over, and mind your laws. Angelo! William Hornbustle, thank you very much, sir. Jason Beechers, no, not hashtags. Sorry, I might have misspoke. Jason, let the emojis fly. Let the emojis fly. Is Angelo in the house? Anybody see him? Yes, Angelo is here. Welcome, Angelo. Welcome. Oh, look at the hashtags. I mean, sorry, the emojis fly. There we go. Go back. I'm going to close this out. Come to the main screen. So, Angelo, you know the deal. Do a screenshot of this page right here. Do a screenshot of your home YouTube page. And this is not to verify that you say or you who you are. I need to know. I want to send the knife to the right person. I don't want to give it to a scab. So I want to give this knife to Angelo. So there you are. And then send me the email at gmail.com. It is Crow's Blades, all lowercase, at gmail.com. Crow's Blades, plural for both, at gmail.com. There we go. I don't know why it's only half the size. I'll have to work that out, but for some reason the emojis are only flying for half the page. Let me check that out. Let me find my mouse first. Move my bell. Congratulations, Angelo. Where is it? Oh, I saw it. I did. Emotes. Properties. Oh, that's why. Okay. I got it. Easy to fix. I had it set up for the vertical. There we go. Should be the whole page now. There we go. Now they're flying. I love it. Congratulations, Angelo. If you send me that email tonight, I promise you, Monday morning, the knife will, your prize will go out. And if you would like, I will even sharpen it. It's up to you. I love this knife. Like I said, I got another one for a future giveaway. I think there might be even another petrified knife in the box. Plenty of fish. Doing it now. Yep. Sharp. Well, 15 degree, 14 degrees, 17 degree. How would you like it? I'll leave that out then. Yeah, I noticed. But yeah, I meant emojis, not hashtags. Obviously. William Hornball said it's a petrified knife. Yeah, it is. It's behaving now. Gonzo, yeah, right. Okay. Well, I could do that too. So, Gonzo, if you ever win one of my giveaways, I'll remember that. And I will dull your knives for you. But I guess it's because in the home, they don't let you have sharp objects, I bet. Any angle, okay? Okay, Angelo. You'll like how sharp it gets. make it 50 degrees so I can't cut through nails with no damage. So I can cut through nails with no damage. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but so there's your knife. Oh, I forgot. Here's the rest of the swag. We're at Cheer. You get two gushers and best trail mix in the industry. You know, I made a boo-boo. The knife I showed you was mine. This is the one I should have showed you. I think it's the same color. Let me see. It is. Everything about it is the same. Oh, major differences. You actually get a microfiber cloth. Yeah, same exact knife. I'll sharpen it for you. 14 degree. So you'll have a very, very sharp knife. You get a plenty of fish sticker and some extra screws. I'll make sure you get it nice and sharp. I'm not sure when loot's supposed to start, but he should be starting soon if he hasn't already started. And Ron made a boo-boo. I do that a lot, as you have noticed. There we go. Oh, this more stays with me. I'm gonna stump. Oh, I'm gonna put this in some fences. Kevin Smith Knives, what's up? You missed the giveaway. I gave away a Plenty of Fish knife. Matt Maurer, how's it going? Well, my pleasure, Sheila. Wyoming Adventures. Did I win? Did you play? No, you didn't win. I don't know if you played or not. But no, Angelo won. Angelo was the winner, and I'm fucking Nick Ranger's Cormorant that he won last week that I'm shipping off this week for sure. That's sharpened like a laser. Oh, Kane, how you doing? Welcome to the nest, man. You missed the giveaway. But there'll be plenty more. I feel like it seems like anyways, I do more giveaways than most. Don't do them weekly, but I make up for it by doing multiple giveaways. Thank you, Angelo. I haven't gotten a notification yet, but I'm sure that'll come. Well, I won't hear it anyways because the volume's turned down, but I'm sure I'll get it presently. If I gave you the right email address. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing. It looks like I got it, but it's not showing. Let me check before y'all go. When's Loot's live supposed to begin? Anybody know? Anybody know? Nope, still haven't gotten it. There you go. Appreciate that, Kevin Smith Knives. And I'm sure Mo Patty does too. Wyoming Adventures. Thanks everyone for joining the Ron Crow's live stream today. Thank you very much, Sheila. Appreciate it. Thank you again, Ron. I hope I hope we got you some subs anyways. And thank you for thank you all for being here, for helping out. 6 p.m. Eastern. So that's about 5 minutes. I'm guessing 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern. I haven't gotten it, Angela. It's Crow's Blades. Let me copy that. You know, I have 3 Gmail accounts, so and that's funny. Still don't have it. I'm gonna check the trash. Nope. Did it go to spam? Did not go to spam. Time to redraw. You wish. You wish, loser. Alex Kerber, how's it going? I know I said hi earlier, but what the hell? I'm going to copy my email address and I'll post it in the chat. That's my email address, crowsblades@gmail.com. Spider Wheeler, Thomas Wheeler, I just scored a Spyderco pair of 3 and S45 from Bladebridge. Wow. Any knife with the S45 VN at $109 is good. Yeah, that's why I just posted it there, Sheila, in the chat. Yeah, and Wyoming. The reason why you had the wrong email address is because I had the wrong email address posted. I added an S where an S didn't belong. Typos. This is the reason why I don't type. So, in a sense, the live stream has officially ended. I'm going to sit here and chat for a minute, as long as you guys want to. Actually, I'm going to go out and have a smoke, but you know, you guys want to hang around and chat, you're more than welcome to. I'll be on for a few minutes, because then I got to set up my sharpening, because I got 3 knives I got to sharpen. Mick, how did I like the Ultimate Penguin? You know, I've had better button locks. This one's got a little bit of stick. Other than the stick, I wish the Ultimate was milled, but all in all, I do like the knife. I'm not going to deny that. I'm going to love sharpening this S90V, and when I service it, I'm going to try to get rid of the button stick. See what I can do. Secondhand chat smoke, yes sir. can cause you to have a chance to win knives. And I know you guys aren't here for the giveaways because, yeah, because otherwise there'd be more people here, I think. But yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by. In case you do have to go, take off, and like always, and I'll do this again when I go to sign off. Keep your blade sharp and your wood hard for those that are leaving. Otherwise, hey, what's up? What's new? Oh, and wow, this is a very, very pointy Sharpie thing. That needs a little teeny tender love. Yeah, well, Mick, I use Slickable, so you know that tends to stick where you put it, which is cool. And I'll tell you, once you use Slickable, I don't think you'd ever go back. The only time I ever use KPL or any kind of other lube is if I want to apply it to the pivot without taking the knife apart. Loser says he comes here for the Hawaiian shirts and the typos. Nice. But yeah, you know me. I love knives. I like all knives. Even knives that don't work correctly. But yeah, it just has a little button stick. But nothing's gonna stop me from using it. And it's a minor button stick, you know. At least with the button stick, you know that you pressed it, because it goes click. And yeah, I love the Penguin. And you know, obviously this is a ball bearing, but you know, I put a little Sycamore on my budget Penguin that was on the washers, and I gotta tell you, that thing has a action like it was on bearings. It's fantastic. Same way with button. What I try to do is, if I have it like button lock stick, when I have it out, if I take it apart, you take a little 1000 grit sandpaper and take it to the bottom of on the scales where the crossbar mates, and I'll take a little 1000 grit sandpaper there and a little bit on the crossbar, and hopefully that'll take it out. If not, a little Slick'em helps, but it'll eventually, you know, with use it'll eventually go away because it just wore. But you know, you could try also turning the crossbar, you know, when it's disengaged, you're pulling it, you can rotate the shaft of the crossbar to a different spot, and maybe that might help. It all depends. You know, Slick'em tends to stay where it's at because, you know, it's a nice petroleum-based lube, petroleum jelly-based lube. So it tends to go stay where it's at. I mean, it does migrate a little bit when it's warmed up, but it's I haven't had an issue with it. The whole thing is, you know, only use it sparingly, never too much. Yeah, I hear you. That does happen, but that's that's pivot lube. It's thin, it travels, and it tends to through capillary action will go between the blades under the scales. Good word, that capillary action, or phrase, capillary action. Come on, give me some credit here. I use KY. You know, I gotta tell you, well, KY is water-based and it tends to dry up. Just saying. Okay, Angelo, if you're still in, I got your email. Actually, have I sent you something? Have you won from me? The address looks familiar. Just saying. Where is that in Texas? I'm proud of you for using capillary action, Ralph. Thanks, Lou. Thank you. I didn't need anybody to be proud. I just needed to get credit for using it. Loser, that's always good advice. Just rotate the shaft. A little up and down motion helps too. Just saying. We're talking about crossbar locks, nothing else. But let me bring up the chat. And let me bring up the live stream, and I'll put it on, go outside, have a smoke, and then Big Red is definitely coming on tonight. And the wait, who's the first? I can't tell because that's in a way dismissed. Henry G was the first one in the chat of SKL, or was it? Hang on, let me look again. Yeah, Henry G. By a nose. Then Marco. Yeah. Oh, so I'm going to be notified in case I pass out. I'll get an email or something. And by the way, all you Barbie's beauties, wow. Barbie is, I don't know if you saw her post, but she's feeling under the weather. She's hoping to feel better by tomorrow for a live stream, but she should post again to let us know whether she'll be going live or not. And I'll probably miss the post, and I'll be at 2:00 Pacific time looking for a live stream. Marcy is usually first everywhere. Oh, Marco. Yeah. Screw you, autocorrect. Exactly, loser. I get screwed by autocorrect all the, just the other day, I typed something in the chat, and I hadn't hit send yet. Noticed that, hit send, noticed it, deleted it, tried to type the same word again that I wanted to. It auto-corrected. I changed it, finished the rest of the sentence, hit send, and in sending, autocorrect changed it again, and it made a statement like it, you couldn't tell. I hate that. Exactly. Screw you, autocorrect. But that's primarily why I type emails and shit on my phone is autocorrect, because the autocorrect on a computer, it requires more steps. Since I type with two fingers, my right index finger, my left index finger, and sometimes I use the thumbs to hit the space bar. That's how I type. And sometimes I can stretch my thumb or my finger to hit the shift key as I'm pressing on the key. Otherwise, I have to employ the other hand. That's why I type most of my shit on my phone, because of autocorrect and word replacement. Let me see. Okay, let me view my channel. I still gotta go have that cigarette, so I'm gonna take you all with me. Let me turn the volume down. All right, I got the chat. I do need to end this stream soon because I don't want to miss Loot's live stream. There we go. But oh, there's only 18 of you out here. And I don't even know if you're actually really here. You're all probably on Loot's or out pooping. And left me running all by myself. I blame all of your typos. Yeah, so do I, loser. Except for the whole Wyoming adventures, that was just a copy and paste job. And I didn't notice it was there. That was just blatant mistake. Yeah, I saw that, Den Valley. I'm planning on going there in a minute. I refuse to leave this stream until you force me out. Well, I appreciate that, Luke. Lou, not loot. Slip of the tongue. I got loot, 10 techs on the brain. But who won? He's a great designer. I can't afford his new knife, the integral. I can't afford any of the integrals, nor do I actually want to save up for them. I think integrals are a waste of money. At least it would be a waste of my money. If you like integrals and you buy one, that's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. I can understand why somebody would want one. I just don't need that much stability in a knife. I like a knife that's easy to take apart, figure out how to take apart. I have one integral, that's the Kaiser G10 one. Haven't tried taking that apart yet. What's the big deal about integrals? Well, because it's all one piece. It takes a lot of effort. So that boosts, how much it costs. So people like that. But I think it's because it makes it for a more stable knife, because it's all one piece. Big Ranger loser, are we gonna have to call the authorities? Next thing I know, who's gonna be stalking me? Yeah, more stable. The handle's more stable. You can't accidentally put a post or a screw in crooked or that will cattywampus, because there is none, because it's all one all one piece. I guess, and then it also adds, you know, that it is more valuable because it takes more machine time. Lou's Walmart Hawaiian shirt is on its way. My home as we speak. Nice. This is an old shirt because it's a 2XL. I have been able to wear 2XL in some years, and yeah. But in the coming weeks, you're going to be seeing shirts that aren't Walmart shirts. They're actually Hawaiian shirts that I bought in Hawaii. Go figure. Is it creepy if I ask you to call me Ron Crow? Yeah, it is. What was the name of the movie? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to remember the name of the movie where this woman becomes friends with this other woman in an apartment, and slowly she starts becoming this woman, and then she attempts to kill her because the woman doesn't feel the same way towards her. God, I can't remember the name of that movie. That was kind of creepy. Hey, Brian F. Welcome to the end of the stream, man. Just dropping by to hit the like button and say hello. Well, thank you. You missed a good giveaway. Gave away a petrified fish bunta. Showed off the Mallory's CGRB small Centros that arrived the other day. Seeing white female. Exactly, loser. Wow. I should be worried then. But yeah, I'm a 1,000 watch hours from the minimum monetization for memberships. When I get either monetization or 1,000 subscribers, whichever comes first, I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway. I'll be doing a huge giveaway for both, but no, the Bunta, it is a great worker in D2, yeah, and it has fucking great action. Great action right out of the box. I opened up a brand new one today that I gave away, and man, is it snappy and hydraulic in shutting. I'm thinking of taking up smoking to be... That's hilarious. All right, when I get in there, though, I'm going to end the stream so you can go harass Loot or harass me while we're both in Loot's live stream. All right, everybody, we're going to end this stream so we can go bother Loot. Petrified Fish makes a good knife. Yes, they do. I love their knives. I do. I have quite a few of them, and I need to get more. All right, guys. Keep your blade sharp and your wood hard. I salute you. And as soon as I find my mouse, I'm going to end the stream. See y'all over at Luton, Texas.